let's analyze the Dutch judge's case of 2009 by Supreme Court of Pakistan. Legal analysis in depth. The judge's case of 2009, officially titled Justice Hasnat Ahmad Khan and Others versus Federation of Pakistan, holds immense significance in Pakistani legal history. It revolved around the legitimacy of judicial appointments made during the period of emergency rule under General Pervez Musharraf in 2007. The Supreme Court's ruling had profound implications for the independence of the judiciary and the rule of law in Pakistan. Facts of the case. On November 3rd, 2007, General Musharraf declared a state of emergency and issued a provisional constitutional order, PCO, which effectively suspended the constitution and removed several judges, including the Chief Justice of Pakistan. New judges were appointed under the PCO, leading to widespread protests by lawyers and civil society. After the emergency rule ended and the judiciary was restored, the legality of the PCO judges' appointments was challenged before the Supreme Court. Legal issues. The central issue was whether the PCO, which suspended the Constitution, was valid and whether the judicial appointments made under it were legal. The case also touched upon the separation of powers, judicial independence, and the limits of executive authority. The Supreme Court's ruling. The Supreme Court declared the PCO and all actions taken under it to be illegal and unconstitutional. It held that the removal of judges and the subsequent appointments were void ab initio from the beginning. The court emphasized the importance of judicial independence and the rule of law, asserting that any actions undermining these principles were unacceptable. Legal analysis. The judge's case reaffirmed the supremacy of the Constitution and the principle that any action taken in violation of its provisions is illegal and void. It reinforced the separation of powers by clearly defining the boundaries between the executive and judiciary and preventing the executive from encroaching upon the judiciary's domain. The decision also strengthened the concept of judicial independence by protecting judges from arbitrary removal and ensuring their security of tenure. Impact and significance. The judge's case was a landmark judgment that restored the rule of law and strengthened the judiciary's independence in Pakistan. It served as a powerful reminder that even during times of emergency, constitutional principles cannot be compromised. The decision also had a significant impact on the political landscape as it led to the resignation of General Musharraf and the restoration of democracy. Conclusion. The judge's case of 2009 was a watershed moment in Pakistani jurisprudence. It upheld the sanctity of the Constitution, reaffirmed the separation of powers, and protected the independence of the judiciary. The decision continues to serve as a beacon for the rule of law and a reminder that any actions undermining constitutional principles are unacceptable.